all night, nigga. You deserve it. Chris said niggas got.
I'm gonna just hold my mic.
You deserve it.
But that one hears y'all well. So y'all should deal with that one. Alright, y'all. Let me see. We here yet? I think we here. Crackling on. Alright, y'all. LSD Entertainment, LSD Gang.
Gang.
I'm Yas the character.
Blues.
And
I'm my brother.
Alright. And
Today.
my goodness.
Yeah, the plastic bag.
And what are we doing? This is the Read the Room podcast, guys.
Hey.
Episode 42.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're very inconsistent, but like even with our inconsistency, we've gotten to 42.
That's a lot.
So that's a lot, right? Yeah. Even with inconsistency. And we still don't even know technically where we keep, like, most of the episodes are on SoundCloud. The newer ones. All the older ones are on all the other DSPs. And I do still release the new ones on the DSPs, but not as much because I don't care. But they are released on SoundCloud, all the new ones, all the time. And the visuals get posted on the Yas the Character channel. But I'm always like, I've been wondering, should it get its own channel? The podcast?
It has its own Instagram.
All right. I like how he said that. So we might just end up just giving the Read the Room podcast its own channel. That might be a lot easier. Now, until then, you're watching it where you're watching it.
Or you're listening
where you're listening. We're going to start off with some icebreakers. Before we start off with the first...
Ember attacked him just now. His elbow.
Damn.
Oh, if y'all want to see some elbow fetish stuff.
Elbow fetish? Oh my god. Oh, that's your OnlyFans?
You might be starting that OnlyFans pretty soon. So
starting off with the toes is crazy. You gotta start off with your
elbow. What you mean?
elbow.
Hold on. I would show my toes now, but that's how much you gotta pay for that.
So your toes not worth it? Cause you just gonna start off with toes?
Bro, because I'm starting off with the money.
If you going to prostitution, don't start off with the
best product.
First of all, the toes is definitely not my best product if I was prostituting.
Well, don't start off with that's one of the fetish things. So don't start off with you want me to piss on you? First of all, that can't be cheap. You know what I'm saying? That gotta be a lot.
First of all,
you gotta start off looking at my elbow.
This is the thing. First of all, if you looking at my feet, I'm not losing nothing. I'm just gaining a lot of money off of your fetish. What am I doing? That you want me to stick my foot in pudding? Cool, I'll do that shit. Give a fuck. You don't see
feel real good right now.
You don't see my face. It's all feet.
You feel good right now.
I'm hot. Cold pudding. I'll
dive in some pudding right now. All right. First of all, so before we get into the first icebreaker, I wanted to say, I told Deuce the other day because me and Deuce we always high. And we said we were going to start looking up all of the cities. Well, we didn't say this directly, but in a way, we're going to look up some cities.
It was a brainstorm idea that happened to fruition.
Yes. So we're going to look up cities. And within looking up these cities, we're going to see how many states got the same cities. And then... Okay, so you know how like there's a Long Beach in California, then there's a Long Beach, I think, in New York.
Just like it's Inglewood in Chicago.
And the Bizarro that's the Bizarro Inglewood.
So what made us think about this?
Some niggas dancing on that shit. I was like, Cali niggas don't do that. We might clown dance.
So what made us think about that was he was talking about Springfield. Because he wanted to know what Springfield was the Simpsons in. I'm gonna get to that in a second. So that's a little thing we're gonna start doing. We're gonna do like a little game where we pick a city that's popular, that's in multiple cities, and you know you like guess what number I am, or guess we were gonna guess what state you're in. Like you will pick, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So in conclusion, Springfield on The Simpsons. I believe
she cracked it, y'all.
I believe Sherlock Yas has cracked the code.
She know what state it's in.
I believe they're in Pennsylvania. Let me explain. I was on Netflix chilling by myself, not like that. But I would, you know what I'm saying, just in case.
There's some shit you can watch on Netflix to get y'all.
Yeah, but I wasn't chilling like that though. Okay. But I was on Netflix chilling, and they was, you know how they give you like the previews for stuff. So I'm looking through all the previews, and I was feeling documentary-ish. And one of the documentaries had a power plant that blew up in a town, and blah 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 blah, and it's a whole documentary about it. And I said, a power plant. And it blew up. So the first thing I said was, I went into the documentary and seen what town they were in.
She saw a 3-eyed fish.
Shut up. They were in Pennsylvania. The documentary was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So then I Googled all of the states that have a Springfield. And Pennsylvania was the third one that popped up. So I said,
they do got little rivers and lakes and shit in Pennsylvania.
So I said,
they got a nuclear power plant.
Yeah, and it's very diverse on The Simpsons. If you look at The Simpsons, it's very diverse.
It's kind of, majority yellow.
The yellow folks. But I'm just saying, you got them brown and then the other browns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the one.
Why did they add brown characters?
Because they need black people on there.
Yeah. We all know the yellow people are white.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very strange.
Because they make the Asian character Asian. Like, when they make
just yellow.
In his eyes.
See, that's probably why they made them yellow, so they wouldn't offend Asians when they do make Asian.
They actually make the Asians kind of brownish.
So basically, they're saying everybody got the potential to be yellow besides black people. Because Mexicans can be, yeah. Okay.
If you look on The Simpsons,
what the bee look like? What color is the bee? I mean, bees.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody who's not white on The Simpsons is brown. Because even the bee, he's a lightish, tannish brown.
Yeah.
The guy, yeah.
Kind of brownish.
That's what I'm saying. All the people, like he said.
We never seen Krusty with his stuff off, right?
What is Krusty the Crab? I mean Krusty the Crab.
Watch out, cuz.
Alright, let's go over this. I'm talking about SpongeBob.
Watch out, cuz.
First icebreaker.
Hey, what you mean by that?
Don't be saying that C word around here, okay?
First icebreaker.
It's Inglewood, not the Chicago.
If you want some crab legs, say you want some homie legs, homie.
First icebreaker. Weddings or graduations?
Graduations? I ain't even got to think about that. I've been in like 2 weddings in my life.
I'd rather go to?
However you want to look at it.
I'd rather go to a wedding.
You would rather go to a wedding?
I feel like graduations are boring.
Now, which one would you rather have to go through?
At myself, I don't know.
He's a 2020 graduate.
Oh yeah, I didn't really graduate.
I guess if you saying go through a wedding, I'd rather do a wedding.
He's a 2020 graduate. So I didn't even light up yet. You right on time.
We didn't even. My graduation in the back. We just really walked through, so I didn't experience.
Oh, he was a. Y'all remember that year?
I was a COVID graduate.
Do y'all remember 2020? Oh my goodness.
I was a COVID graduate. I didn't get to really experience it. So.
Man.
But wedding. I feel like that'd be kind of weird too.
I'd rather go through a wedding, my own wedding, but
that seems more stressful.
That's what I'm saying. Sure. I'd rather go to a graduation because I don't know. Weddings,
yeah, Mac, the first icebreaker is weddings or graduation. You could pick your topic. You could pick whether or not it's you going to one or whether or not you would rather. Which one you would rather be responsible for? So I think the
reception is fun.
I think I would go to a wedding. I wouldn't want to be the person responsible for the wedding. All right. I think if you slide.
Well, if you're getting married, you're also responsible for the wedding. You have some parts of responsibility. So yeah.
But when you graduating, you ain't really got to do nothing but show up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Show up. And then afterwards at the party, y'all go to Waffle House.
If we talking about watching, I'll probably do the whole wedding experience. And then we talking about like being responsible, I'd rather just graduate.
And even if you going to a graduation, you ain't got to do nothing to go to the graduation. You just show up with your ticket and go. You get what I'm saying? Like when you go to a wedding, depending on who you are, what part of, or they might expect you to
either or you kind of. You might. That's what I'm saying. If you family of the graduate, you probably got to give the graduate a gift or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you go to a wedding, you got to get them a gift.
You don't.
Oh my God, he not adult yet. He an adult, but when they invite you to the wedding, they expecting to get.
First of all, I didn't even go to my friend's wedding, and she still expected me. Shower. And I sent her something. Yeah. But
that's like coming to a baby shower. Once you go to the baby shower, you looking for the baby shower.
You didn't bring nothing to the baby shower.
You know, I'm waiting on my baby shower gift, though.
What the fuck are you here for? You know what I mean? You ain't bring no diapers at least. At least bring some fucking diapers. At least
bring some diapers. You know
if you can't bring no gift to a baby shower, bring some diapers. And that's what they need.
Bring some, or just wipes if all you can get is wipes.
Man, something.
Put it in.
Contribute. Something. Shit.
Second pod topic. I mean, not pod topic. Second icebreaker. So,
the reception can be a turn up.
I mean, if you said the reception.
The reception.
Yes.
That's the good part about a wedding. I just don't like the wedding part.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Same thing with graduation.
If you want to skip this one, you can. Because your mama might watch it. But
she don't watch the pod.
She don't watch it. Nobody watches the pod.
They all say y'all do. I know y'all do.
No. So who loses? If y'all doing the schmang, whoever goes to sleep first, did they lose?
Did they lose?
No,
like,
that person
remember Tyree said this to beat it up right there? It's like, did you win? Yeah, like, did you do?
I feel like
person might went to sleep or was sleepy because they might be tired already. They might just got off of work or something, man.
I feel like
you know what I'm saying.
If sleeping is losing, that's still a win because that means I got it put on me.
Ooh, you feel me? Hold on, we got to
it put me to sleep, so goddamn.
He said this sound like a win-win situation.
Exactly. I might have lost in her eyes or whatever. Like, oh, this nigga, he passed out on me. Couldn't make it around.
But this is a win-win situation.
You know? Yeah.
Like, I get what you said. If I fall asleep first.
Nah.
So that's the thing. When I fall asleep first, I definitely feel like, woo. Buddy.
You tap out? Yeah.
Buddy there. But I don't know, it's because I'm a woman, so God built us to be able to like hit multiple buttons. So is that the reason why as a woman I feel like if I tap out, I'm like if I fall asleep, I'm
harder
like,
for y'all
like,
oh
my God.
No, but aren't women more vulnerable? And they okay with being what's the word?
But God has blessed women to be able to hit that button multiple
times. They can have multiple orgasms.
Yeah.
We might need a bowl of cereal or something
to reboot. Or you gotta go get you a Gatorade.
Let me give me a juice or something.
Yeah, you feel me?
Unless you on that Blue Chew.
Yep, you got the Blue Chew.
Yeah, I might need a sponsorship.
I definitely don't mind sponsoring the Blue Chew. All right?
Yeah. I was telling it's some rare ones out there, ain't it? Everybody don't have to go and get no Blue Chew and
but don't be ashamed if you do.
Don't be ashamed. Even if you gotta go get them little gas station pills just to get a little pep.
I would rather you
Red Bull or something.
I'd rather you go get the Blue Chew sponsored.
They go find pepper and little pill.
That's what I'm mechanic.
Oh, you know, eat an oyster.
Eat an oyster.
Eat some natural shit. Eat some pussy. Do that.
Check it first.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely make sure.
But that's definitely
spread
a natural aphrodisiac.
Spread the layer first. Make sure it ain't nothing left.
Okay.
The banana.
Yeah, make sure.
I'm gonna say the loser's the winner, which is because you got your ass.
The winner is the sleeper.
I'm not Shanae. What's the other one? Who was Jamie Foxx?
The female Shanae. The other female Shanae.
Was it Wanda?
Yes.
Wanda.
I'm gonna rock your world. See, that's when you get your world rocked when you go to sleep. So I feel like that's a win for me. So I'm losing.
No, I agree with you. I think if going to sleep means I lost, I think I won.
Yeah.
Because I think if you wore me out to the point where I'm actually, meaning, let's say this. Let's say these are two people who both enjoy that activity.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning you don't want to tap out. You would be like, let's keep going. But if we got there, we pressed the right buttons, we got there, and then I was like,
oh my goodness.
That mean I'm going to wake up like, good Lord.
I ain't get up to wash off or nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just, I'm talking about the. All right. So me and you are in agreement that that's a win. What do y'all think?
I was going to say what he said.
You agree? You think the person who falls asleep is the winner, technically.
But nowadays you gonna end up on Twitter.
Oh, they gonna look at this nigga. I bet this nigga sleep. Or they gonna
you gonna have one sock on looking stupid.
I guess from the middle.
I knock this sock off.
I knocked his sock off.
I still depend on what time of the day.
You depends on what time of the day.
Yeah.
So if this is okay, look.
Come on, man. We doing some midnight fucking and we go to sleep.
And we go.
I got work in the morning.
No. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this somewhere from
y'all afternoon.
This somewhere from 12 to 5.
Okay, every 25, and
you just woke up
and I ain't went to sleep. I gotta cut her ass up.
No, you just woke up from 8 hours of sleep, then she pushed you back to sleep.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
See, now that's a damn win for her.
Yeah, that's a win.
She got me.
That's a win for her. I'll be
like, damn, I just woke up.
You know what I'm saying? But if it was in the afternoon and I'm on the ass and we done went at it, and she done went to sleep,
she turned around
and she done went to sleep, she woke back up, looked at me with an eye, and then went right back to sleep, and I'm still sitting up there, chilling up there playing my video game or something like that. I won. Damn all that.
Respect.
I give it to you.
Respect. All right.
No, that's when you be like, when you wake up, maybe some taco.
And she will.
They be like, oh, you seen what she did? She said, I'll cook, I clean. What that bitch do when she woke up? She fell asleep.
But they both fell asleep, right?
They both fell asleep.
So that was time.
Oh, that was a time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But she got up and cooked the
clean.
clean.
A tie is good, though.
But she got up and cooked the clean.
Yeah.
That means
you know you really
No, she just did what she said she was going to do.
Because he just...
Or she don't even... See, sometimes you don't even have to say that.
Everybody.
You know, he probably came with the
sometimes you don't even have to say that. You know what I'm saying? If you ever get finished, once you get finished and she be like, hey, you want something to eat?
Well...
It's already wrapped. You already know.
It's all about the aftercare, y'all. Now, look. Last icebreaker.
I shake hands.
Feedback.
Thank you.
Last icebreaker. Because I was listening to this pod.
I definitely appreciate it.
And I was wondering who they thought was more weird. I mean, I was wondering who y'all would think was more weird because...
Well, that's right.
Right here. Because this what the guy did. This what the guy did, all right? The guy was in his room. In his own, I think his own house or his own apartment or whatever, right? And his friend and their partner, they started doing the schmank.
So partner mean he, him, they?
No. So
she.
Well, I don't think it matters, but it was heterosexual.
Okay.
But so he's in the room. They start doing the spank, and he said he whipped out his thing and started
the other guy.
The guy who was just sitting in the corner.
Right.
And started to spank himself. Now the people he was talking to said
he started to fight the dragon.
Yeah. Now people he was telling this story to told him, you did what? And he was like, yeah, I did that. And they was like, bro, that's weird. He said, what's more weird? Them fucking in front of me and assuming I was okay with it? Or them already fucking and me pulling my dick out?
So they were in separate rooms.
I'm gonna be honest, they the weird ones.
That's what I want to ask. Who's more weird? The person who was already in a room chilling. Two people came into the room and then they started fucking while he was already in the room. They didn't ask or nothing.
I feel like
they more weird, right?
Me to watch,
like he did.
Or you want me to fuck your girl?
He whipped his stuff up and started spanking. But I don't think he's that weird.
I might have did that.
His options are spank myself or get out. This my room.
Or ask to join.
Or ask to join.
That's what I'm saying.
But maybe that was his way of asking to join by doing it to himself.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way to ask. Hey, here's my dick too. If you need an extra dick, it's right here. Yeah. Miss.
So they more weird.
I agree. So we all in agreement.
So maybe they just like the voyeur, like, we wanted him to watch and spank it. That's what we wanted.
So when the people who he told the story to, they say he was weird. But he said the people who he did that in front of They was too busy fucking. They never paid attention that he was faking and stuff.
He probably thought the devil's triangle was about to happen.
See, yeah, they never even noticed he was doing it. But the people he told the story to,
right here.
they was like, "You weird for doing it." And he said,
Her mouth was
"Who's
right
more
here.
weird, them for doing it in front of me?"
And then the guys were like this, and they're high fiving. Oh no, they don't high five.
You know what? I didn't know if he was. I didn't know if we was all gonna agree.
I would actually,
but yeah,
I would
because I think they more weird.
I would definitely would have actually joined because if
I agree with him.
If I couldn't join,
pulling your wank out
my house, out my damn room, or in another damn room.
But I agree with
I was okay by myself.
I agree with him. Pulling your wank out is asking to agree in a way. Because y'all didn't verbally ask if y'all can do it. Y'all just came in here and started doing it. So I'm just gonna pull my wank out.
Y'all already
but I'll make sure that I'm over there close to them too.
Yeah.
You saying you would have
put your wank out. I was there. She wouldn't know if I would have slapped her across her face.
Okay, never mind.
I would beat his ass for pulling this thing out in front of me.
Like,
that's also offensive. Like, bro, I don't want to see that.
Bro. I mean,
bro, why
is dick, bro?
You in my room? You came in my room while I'm in here, like, and you just outside fucking right in my room. This is like,
I think I would have beat his ass.
Like, you would have kicked him out your room?
I would have beat his ass
for coming in here trying to fuck
with gloves on though.
So you would have kicked them out? Like, y'all gotta get out, man.
Nigga,
y'all gotta get out.
I ain't that horny.
See, my space.
I would have wanked myself.
See, I would have been wanking myself, but I feel like Lonnie, I would have. Listen, or if they ugly, probably maybe. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. It don't matter. It's just her.
So Donald Trump came in your room.
I wouldn't care about Donald Trump. If he got Melania, yeah, I'm gonna smash Melania. Oh shit.
She might actually. That might be why they there.
I don't trust nothing Donald Trump touch.
I don't trust nothing Donald Trump touch.
Okay.
If you don't get nothing else from this, all right. First topic, y'all. First topic, you ready?
For some head or something. Girl,
all right, those were the icebreakers. First topic.
Front seat of Oklahoma.
Who's better? I seen this on Twitter. It said that John Wall in his prime is better than current John Morant. What y'all got?
No.
John Wall's a better shooter though, because he can shoot.
But John still got a little time. John still got time to get that.
No, that's not the question.
But that's not. They talking about right now.
Oh, we talking right now.
They talking about prime, because prime John Wall.
Prime John Wall was top 5 in the league almost, right?
Prime John Wall was giving Kobe 40 and 50 and.
Hey, that's old Kobe.
But this job without a great shot is putting up these numbers.
Yes.
And an elite point guard right now in the league. Was an all-star.
See? And he's debating.
And he's only in his second or third year.
He might be top 5 in the league. For sure, top 10, right?
Exactly.
That's a good one, right? That's a good one.
Right, I need to look up numbers. I can't
just crunch the numbers on this one.
I don't want to disrespect John Wall. Because I know
what I don't want to do.
In his prime, he was really like.
I think people is underplaying how bad of a nigga John Wall was.
But no, the tweet. But the tweet is saying that John Wall in his prime is better.
Oh, okay.
That's what the tweet is saying.
But I know a lot of people in those comments probably hate him.
The comments is be commenting.
People hate on John Wall.
People be hating on Ja after he lost. Yeah. You know how it is after you lose. After you lose, everybody hates you again.
But
neither one of niggas say healthy, so it don't matter. No, it's fine.
Well, so far, y'all got time.
Y'all got time.
Y'all could have probably played on that too, but they just didn't want to. It was like y'all down already.
No, I definitely think
they
that they told him
young
not
buck
to play.
to come back through there like they didn't want another young buck passing through.
I think they told him not to play.
Like Mitchell did. Like Mitchell did when he first got up in there. And
pass me that burgundy bandana right there on the cage.
That burgundy stand for.
You know what I'm saying? Bob Burgers. Shout out to the Bob's Burgers movie.
Nigga, that's dark purple.
That's dirty.
All right, whatever.
It's maroon.
That's purpley.
These niggas got 3 different colors.
Maroon.
Purpingy. Purpingy.
What did I say?
Don't that sound hard? Burgundy?
I said burgundy. You said maroon. And you said
purpingy.
He made up a color. So
I said Durgandy, so we can say love saying Durgandy.
So we ain't off the top of our heads with an eye test, we
I still got John Wall.
We confirm it with John Wall.
I'm going with the thing.
I think that was a good comparison, though. Like you said, John Wall's a better shooter. But I feel like when you look at what Ja can be.
He's the ball handler.
And I think John Morant has
a
better
team.
Ball handler. I think if John Wall could have probably had a better team, he could have did more damage.
He's never really had a good team.
But you know me, I'm
John ain't got the best team right now.
No, John Steve was the second seed.
Magic, Kid, Steve Nash, those are my favorite type of.
Yeah, they was the second seed.
They was.
And so
Derek Fisher.
Since John Wall,
and they were doing about when Ja was out too.
Since John Wall is to me a better passer than Ja Morant, can we give John that? Is he a better passer?
Yes, okay. I would say. I think he was leading the league in assists and stuff.
And he had dimes.
I think
say Ja don't, but
yeah, but he got
dimes.
I think John Wall is definitely.
He's a great shooter because when he went to what's his name? Is that Boston?
I think John Wall needs to get healthy, dog.
The Wizards.
No, the Wizards. He went to the Wizards. See, I'm be getting him and what you call mixed up sometimes.
Who, Kemba Walker?
I think John Wall needs to get healthy, dog. Because
they both need to be healthy.
With John Wall like 30 something now.
So that nigga getting healthy no time soon.
In
He's
NBA
just
years,
taking his money, whatever money he can get right now.
Yeah, he's still with Houston too.
They paying him.
Man, Lakers might as well pick him up, right?
Hell no.
All
right, what we got next?
So y'all gonna say all that and then say him?
That's some fucked up shit, ain't it?
Let me see.
Well, they switched the old.
It's so fake.
He switched it.
And he 31.
John Morant only got 2 years on him. If we take, that's what I'm saying. But if we take his best 2 years and his 2 years, John still got him because his best 2 years is probably killing him.
All right, we can go to the next one, y'all. This is not nothing we got to dwell in too fast. I just wanted to bring it up because I was like, y'all, this was very interesting. They had asked a lot of women. They had women do this survey. And they asked them, what would they rather happen? Would they rather find out that their partner was cheating on them? Or would they rather find out that their partner was bisexual? Not that he cheated. He didn't cheat. He's just bisexual.
Yeah, I'd rather find out that he bisexual.
I think a lot of them would rather find out that he cheated because they'll be like, at least he's just a bitch.
And Elmac watched the video with me.
Yeah.
I think he said it was about 50-50. To me, when I watched it, majority of the women said they would rather be cheated on.
Men are dogs anyway. They know that shit. That shit is
But I personally, I would rather find out you bisexual because if you're bisexual, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. You still with me. I'm with who you with.
Think about where we live. We live in America.
And now you kids
in America.
You know what I'm saying?
Be more open.
A lot of females, I heard
bisexual be
that happened to females. You know what I'm saying?
That they found out he was bisexual and
they
don't.
I can't believe, no offense to nobody, they be like, he bringing his dirty dick home with the, because you shitty booty dick
it's
ass.
like, why would you assume? First,
you know what I mean?
It's like, why do you assume?
He could, you saying he could be the bottom?
No, why do you assume he's cheating, period?
Right.
But, yeah, he could be the bottom. But why do you assume he's cheating,
just
period?
that he has had sex with men.
That don't even necessarily mean it. You can ask for more questions. But
I get you.
He could have just got into some situations that seemed tricky.
Maybe he kissed a dude one time.
Yeah.
Someone would be mad at that too.
I mean, this is a tricky question, but
because everybody's not sexual.
Back in the day, though. But would that make him bisexual or just like bi-curious?
What, kissing somebody?
I think kissing somebody and liking it makes you. I was about to say, if you liked it, it's just like she said, I kissed the girl and I liked it. I think if you liked it, it's confirmation.
We was having that sex conversation. I think when it go beyond that, though, that's when it becomes sexual. That's what I'm saying. You just bi-curious if you kiss the girl and you like it.
I think if you kiss them and you're not sure. I think if you've never kissed somebody, you can be curious. I think if you've kissed them and you know whether or not you liked it or not, that opened up the door for, you like it.
But if it's enough, I don't think that's enough intimacy.
I mean, okay, I get what you're saying. Tank said, just because you sucked a dick 2 times don't mean you gay. Now,
that is sexual, though. Because you said once the penis come out and it's ejaculation, that's sexual.
He didn't have to come. He could have been gummy dick.
I mean, I guess.
It could have been gummy dick. And he was like, oh, this ain't for me. And then he tried it with a hard dick. He said, this ain't for me.
But anywho, was the question...
Every time you say it, my automatic thing is...
You get it.
If a nigga try to rape me by giving me head, you're getting your dick bit off. I'm sorry. I saw eyes. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the Mike Tyson's extreme. And y'all gonna have to kill me in jail. I'm dying in jail right there.
You're not getting raped. What if they want you to be a top? What if it's a nigga who wants you to fuck him?
No. What the fuck? No, that's still rape to me. Nigga, yeah.
And you rape him?
No. You ain't gonna do it willingly.
Oh, this nigga put some pornos on. Oh shit, he get me hard. He put on fucking the Rihanna video. Oh shit. Damn, don't get me hard. Oh, he's sitting on my... Oh my god. That's rape, dog. No, I'm gonna say no, stop, don't, all that.
And what you said is you gonna have to kill him, they gonna kill you, you gonna die in jail.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it like that, though.
You gonna beat that shit up, that's how.
I'm gonna put that nigga in a Kurt Angle leg lock and snap his shit off. I don't know, something. Nah, wait, no.
Die gay, that means he's going to the grave with you. I say just live and then switch your life up after.
Yeah! Change your life back,
change your life. Then you ain't gain them. Get baptized or something.
First of all, everybody knows what happens in jail. Everybody
baptized or something.
Everybody knows what happens in jail.
You're born again.
You hear me? What happens in jail stays.
Didn't that happen to my booty? I'm born again.
Yeah, you heard me. What happens in jail stays in jail.
The holy water.
The holy water healed my
It burned a little bit, but you know what I'm saying.
He poured it down his back.
He put some of my whole creature. In the whole picture,
my booty hurt.
You have to get a priest to do it.
A priest, okay.
Yeah, he won't mind.
Oh my goodness, no? Catholic priest. Oh my
goodness. Okay. You know they like booties. All right, we can go to the next topic, y'all. So
it might be. I don't know. It might.
So we go to the next one. So say you about to go on a first date with somebody, right?
I'm about to say.
All right, it's about to be a first date. And
first date, I hate first
and
date.
Their ex.
It's like an interview.
Their ex somehow got your number. The ex called you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
It's an unknown number.
Oh no! This what happened. Cause I know her through Facebook, so he called me on my messenger on the Facebook messenger.
The ex called you
on your Facebook messenger. Do FaceTime.
If the ex
like,
calls you,
shit.
Do you listen to the? Because they're calling you to pre-warn you. That's the point of this call.
Okay.
This call is to tell you.
Oh, it's not no. You fucking with my girl?
No.
Oh, okay.
This call is specifically to say, hey.
Because my flag was about to
this is what happened with me and my ex.
She got a crazy ex.
You know what I'm saying? This is what happened.
I'm still thinking he crazy for calling me in the first place.
So, do you even answer the phone to hear it?
Well, first of all,
I'm definitely answering it because it's the first day.
And you saying I know that it's
this story,
you know, right? It's the ex. And I'm telling you for sure what the information is. The information is going to be...
All right.
Information. I don't know if the information is good or bad. I'm just telling you, they have information on, yo, you going out with my ex. This is what it was like dating my ex. Are you taking that call?
If the dude seem cool, I'll answer. If I know he on some weird stuff, then I'm not answering in the first place. But if he seem cool, I'll answer. And I'll listen to what he got to say. But it's like, it's hard to really believe.
So no matter what, more than likely if an ex is calling... Even if it's not bad to you, it's bad from their perspective.
Yeah, and
it's bad to me. From jump. That's what I'm saying. I'm answering first date and your ex is calling. This is already a story. So I'm answering, hell yeah. So guess what, dog? I got on the date and this bitch ex called me. You feel me?
So you answer just because it's going to be a great story on top of
exactly.
All right.
The first date, yes.
What about you?
That might be our marriage story. Like, yeah, her ex called and told me.
You going on the first date and the ex calls you to tell you about their previous experience. Are you going to answer and listen to what they say, or you're not even going to pick up the call at all?
Okay, I'm on the date.
No, you're not on the date. This is before you go to the date.
Mm-hmm.
The ex calls you to pretty much give you their experience with the person you about to go on a date on.
Like a pre-thing.
Yeah.
Telling you all bad things.
Yeah. Do you listen to it? Do you even pick it up and listen?
Well, she said she don't know if it's good or bad. If she called it, He might be calling.
Meaning, you
never know. He might be calling me like, "Hey man, you treated her right because she and this and that, and I really loved her."
Well, that's what I was saying.
We just didn't work out. But treat her right, man. Or I'm
that's what I was saying.
Like, nigga, fuck you.
That's what I was saying. You might like.
I'm about to throat fuck her tonight, nigga, because you said something. Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. I forgot she was no. We not. I wanted to look like that.
I'm about to break her esophagus, nigga, tonight.
Hold on, man.
Alright, but look, so you got so look, you got what's it called? The first date. They're pretty much gonna let you know, like I said, some information, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Meaning, you can personally love someone who don't talk at all, and this person might like a talker. So when he's complaining to you,
his bad shit might be your
like
shit.
he might complain to you like, damn man, she don't ever talk. She just be quiet.
She know how to cook, dog. Well, I do all the cooking.
You like, damn. I like my
dad. That's what I said. I will listen to what he say, but if it's nothing crazy or is it stuff I think I can deal with,
now likely if it's bad shit, do you still go on a date?
Yes, to see if he lying.
Me too.
Yeah, if it's true, you can tell.
Do you bring up that you got the call?
No,
I will.
See, you will?
No.
Oh man.
To the girl?
You gonna be like, yo, ex call me?
Especially if he says she crazy, then she might trip on you.
You know what? I am, but I'm gonna wait first. I'm gonna have the
then that's starting drama. No, that's starting drama because now she's gonna go back to him and be arguing. And then if they argue, that might lead to something.
Then that let him know that this was a fuck up from the beginning.
Yeah.
But then it's like you just
precursed my relationship.
Right. You could have avoided it by just
not answering the call.
Or that too. Well, you could have avoided by not telling her either. You know, girls be messy, bro.
I think even if you call, if
I'm telling her though, it's because it was good.
I think even if I told a male,
if it was bad,
don't tell her the good news because then she might want to go back with him. They'd be like, "Oh, he's speaking good about me."
No. Look, this is what I'm saying. I feel like even if I was like, Blue called me, and it was a bunch of bad shit, he'll be like, "So you trusting everything Boop say?" And then I feel like even if I said Boop called me, there's a bunch of good shit, he'll be like, "Oh shit, these bitches talking." Like that's how I feel. Right. I feel like I'm in a lose-lose situation as a woman.
So
I feel like no matter what, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this ain't right."
So then, what if something happened and then he'd be like, "Yeah, I talked to," like he tell her. Before you. That's why I think I would just want to get out the way. Just to be
this the thing. But see, that's the difference between male and woman. It's a double standard. If she tell him that she
girl
and he tell me, I can be like, so you and that bitch still talking?
Right.
See, as a woman.
I mean, I can say that too.
Yeah, but as a woman, I feel like it got more swanging.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, you can say it too.
Yeah.
But she gotta be an actual I give a fuck
would be like,
person.
yeah, that's why I'd be like, well, damn,
but
how serious are we gonna be if you still gonna be talking to this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all gonna be, we dating around, because I got some bitches over here too that I can add into.
Look, that's what I'm saying. As a man, if you say it, she gotta
hear what one of my ex gotta say about me?
As a man, if you say it, she gotta be a woman who really give a fuck. Which most women don't care. Sorry for the women who don't. I'm giving up information. But as a woman, you might not give a shit. But when I say those words, you're going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's like,
so
it's a double standard of like,
say your ex called your date and he told you wouldn't be happy that he was honest with you?
If my ex called my date and my date was like, your ex called.
Y'all see, this how I would do it. We already had a good time now. The date, we on dessert.
Okay.
I'm like, man.
Okay, it's at the end of the date.
Yeah. And I'm like, man, I wasn't going to tell you this, but you so cool. I got to let you know. Your ex called me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to tell me, you spitting his food and shit. I ain't believe none of that shit he was saying. You feel me?
I just want to let you know.
You know, but I see right now he don't know what the fuck he got. Cause girl, ooh.
If you wait until the end of the date to tell me, it's cool.
Okay.
If you tell me in the beginning of the date,
see, I wouldn't say it.
If you say in the beginning, I'm gonna be like,
I might as well not just say that.
Now I'm thinking about the bomb all day. Like, I couldn't stand the bomb. And then you talk to the bomb.
Right. That's gonna become the focal point of the day if you say it first.
And now, anytime you do something, I'm be like the bomb.
And she probably gonna act different and not.
Right. No, my whole demeanor is about to change.
It's gonna be changed. Yeah.
But if you told me at the end, my demeanor might switch still, but it's either gonna switch more comfortable,
right,
or you gonna see how I really feel about that nigga,
right.
Because I might be like, well,
you might be like, fuck this. Hold on, get the hello. The you calling?
So that about that question?
Yeah.
No. So for me, it's tough. So my first instinct is to not take the call. My first instinct is to not take the call and just go in there blind and see what happens.
Yeah.
But the more I think of you, this is legit information. Mm-hmm. It's like, this ain't no big deal. It's just the first date, like y'all said.
Yeah. Me, I'll actually pick it up on, listen to what the hell he got to say. Still going on a date, and
she said too. She said too. Would you tell her that he called?
No.
No, I said no too.
That's what he said. Yeah, I say I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't tell him his ex called.
Yeah, and I said I'd do it towards the end of the day.
I wouldn't tell him. Probably once I'm further into it, and I see that whatever.
I'm not saying
not on the first date though.
Because I feel like as a woman,
she already be on defense mode.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And wonder if I'm gonna feel a certain way towards.
I feel like as a woman, I can't tell him until we married. Because I feel like as a woman, if I tell him at any point in time... See, I was about to say
4-5 days in, a month in.
See, look, I feel like even if I was a month in, and I said, on our first date, Isha called me, do the boo-boo-boo. I don't know their relationship. It's a chance that Isha and that could bring up some shit. And now
it could be like, part of my web, even though it happened months later.
Yeah,
she finally.
But if I went into like we married or we got kids or something, it's like, nigga, Isha should have been off your mind a long time ago. Like now I can say, 6 years ago, 7 years, 10 years.
Because if I find you with Isha, house, nigga.
So give me my. If it's anything, I'm proving. Do women hold secrets? Hell yeah, for a long ass time. Because I just told you 6 to 10 years. I just said I'll tell you 6 to 10 years later. That Isha. And you say you never given up the information ever. You ever given up the information ever?
I mean, it ain't gonna be 6 to 10 years.
You might not even answer the phone though.
It ain't gonna be no 6 to 10 years.
You said you might not even answer the phone.
He did say
I'll probably go on a date then call him the next day like, what's up, bro?
That ain't how it worked. That ain't the
scenario. Because if the date went bad, then I'm gonna
still got the message and shit in there.
Nah, cause look,
it's a voicemail. All right, you can't talk to the nigga the next day.
If the date went bad,
you gonna check the voicemail?
Everything he said, I'm gonna be like, hey, it's true. But if the date went good, I'm like, you lying.
Yeah.
Then I ain't gonna bother.
So that's what I was saying before you left. Everybody's experience isn't the same. Say you like somebody who doesn't talk, but he likes somebody who does talk. If she don't talk a lot, he gonna tell you, man, she don't ever talk. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
But to you, that shit gonna be like,
tell you my life
gonna be
story.
like, oh hell yeah, that's perfect.
What if you like, and she weird, she like anime and stuff like that.
And you like, damn, I love
anime.
I
like anime.
Exactly. That's the point. So you don't necessarily know.
I'll be okay with anime. If she don't
talk,
talk,
it's another man's treasure. You don't necessarily. I'm just saying, as a woman, I'm in a lose-lose situation because I feel like men be. I feel like
you know this nigga cheated on me 7 times, right? But I forgave his dirty ass.
Because look. Look, this is my thing, and I'm gonna break it down.
If a girl told you that, what the fuck you on? Goddamn.
I'm gonna break it down. Let me tell you why I think it's different.
Maybe he cheated on you.
I think that the bro code is stronger than the girl code, and that is because guys don't let girls infiltrate the bro code, but girls let guys.
Man, woman hater club.
You get what I'm saying? Girls let guys infiltrate the girl code, and what I mean by that is. Y'all will take that information, and if you told your girl, like you said, she's probably going to be like, unless she just in love with him, she's probably going to be like, thank you for telling me. I feel like with a girl telling the guy, he's going to feel like he's in a lose-lose situation. Like, if you agreed with her and y'all cool and y'all like each other now, I don't want y'all being friends. You know what I'm saying? And then, if you did trust her information... now you probably looking at me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he probably gonna feel like he in a lose-lose situation.
Because on this other end, if I could put myself in that position, if I was the ex calling you to tell you some shit, I'm telling you, watch your back, homie. I love this girl, and you fuck up, I'm gonna be there.
So to the 2%,
you in the shower,
to the 2% or 3% of women who watch this channel,
everything. I know all her intimate secrets, nigga.
Look, to the 3% of women who watch this channel, how would you feel about your exes getting along? Because I feel like
you mean your new boyfriend and your ex, right?
Yes, that's what I mean. How would you feel about your new boyfriend and your ex?
Like this. One of my buddies, he posted it. I'm tired of seeing all this posted shit with the daddy and
I feel like guys don't like it more than girls.
Look, he said, I'm tired of seeing the daddy and the stepdaddy together. What you hanging out with this nigga for? That
ain't their problem.
And I was like, nigga, because niggas is mature now, nigga. Like, it don't...
And they also say...
Everybody not Future and Russell Wilson.
I was about to say, I think only... Yes.
Yeah.
So, that's the part.
It was on... And you hoop, I hoop.
Like, no, I think what they say, you hit it on the nail. If you guys had a respectful, responsible relationship and shit just didn't work out and y'all ended it, and you still friends, and now your ex is friends with your next or your new, I can see that happening. Yeah. So y'all would say for men and women, the only time people don't like it is when the relationship ended
on a bad note.
It either ended on a bad note, and I would say it would be awkward if they still want to fuck with each other.
If they
because that's what I said. I said, well, if they still trying to fuck with each other, y'all can't be.
So if I cheated on him, and that's why we broke up, and now him and him are friends.
Like, you're not gonna like, or that girl definitely gonna like her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's rare for stepmoms to get along, but you know,
I feel like, and I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end my theory here.
You know, Lil Wayne got his shit together too. He got his baby mama crew. They all like each other.
I was about to say so.
And Young Jock. Oh well, no, it's like two of them that don't like each other. It depends on the guy, because some of them can get all of them together. Hey,
but this is what I'm saying.
We a family, y'all.
I'm saying. So let's. Okay.
I fucked up. I got 7 baby mamas. Okay.
I agree that the guy can get his girls to all agree.
Yeah.
I don't know if the woman can get all of her men.
Listen,
for a girl
he has to not be fucking with none of them for that to happen.
I'm not talking about kids involved. I'm just talking about your exes. That's what I'm saying.
It's more women than men in this world anyway. So it's gonna be rare for women to just have like 5 baby daddies.
Well, we're not talking about baby daddies. We're talking about exes.
Oh, exes.
Just exes.
Like just guys I dated. Like if my exes kicked it with each other. And my new one.
How long was y'all together? Because if y'all wasn't together for a long time,
I feel like it's hard for both sexes.
Yeah, it is. It is because dudes will also just hit.
Well, I feel like everything goes both ways. It just teeters how much of it goes. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, let's see. What's the last topic? What we got out of here? Bro, did y'all know that Walmart was trademarked Juneteenth? They had already did it. And we can end it there.
No way. What? He about to buy, what you call?
Oh, no, we can end it with that thing you screenshotted on your phone.
He about to buy a sports team. The Walmart dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah, Walmart trademarked Juneteenth. Like June 19th, they trademarked Juneteenth.
They said, oh shit, it's about to be self-checkout concession stand.
So that's the reason why. Boy.
Yeah. What you got for me?
Alright, so it said.
And imagine the Dodgers, so.
Yeah. Rolling Stone just ranked Invasion of Privacy, which was
You said Rolling Stone?
Cardi's big album.
I definitely should have threw this. I thought B-Dot made another track.
Nah, as the 16th best hip hop album of all time and placed it above Illmatic.
I think this is a quick topic. So you said Rolling Stone?
Yeah. The Carter 3, All Eyes on Me, Reasonable Doubt, Good Kid, Madison. It was above all of those albums.
We're going to go ahead and say Rolling Stone has no one on their writing roster that probably looks like us. And if they do, they're not getting scholarships
Not to Atlanta. Not to the Kevin Samuels.
Are we all correct?
College.
I think we in this pod then.
Kevin Samuels ain't getting.
My friend said he gotta check out the album now, and I said I'm with you, bro.
Invasion of Privacy, is that the one you talking about?
Yeah, but
that's the one the ads cap,
bro. Like
for best writing
with Bodak Yellow, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know.
How bad is her hive? They coming? Shout out to Cardi B.
Anybody say that name Cardi B?
Hey man, I got Nicki.
I'm a Nicki fan.
Yeah,
and I like Beyonce.
I think I got too many.
And I like Tom McDonald.
You know.
That way they can fight her too, right? They'll all join me.
I don't know. No? They might try to do some terrorist shit.
Okay, they hear their name. You right. All right, y'all. Look, I only did it on the inside joke on the video nobody watched. Come on now. LSD Entertainment, LSD Gang.
Gang.
This is the Read the Room podcast. What do we say? We gonna go ahead and switch it over to his own channel.
Yeah.
And we have a wrestling channel. It's gonna be called Top Rope Talks.
Top Rope. Coming out the Top Rope.
Top Rope Talks. We got a Top Rope Talks channel coming up. L Mac got that was LVJ gave us the name. L Mac got
look. The top rope is high, and they always high. Ooh, top rope talks.
Real quick before we leave, what's your top rope move? I'm gonna go with a backflip. I'm gonna do a backflip.
I'm going swanton.
I'm simple elbow.
You're nasty for that.
Hey, Macho Man. Ooh.
Well, I'm nasty.
At least do the John Cena leg drop.
Macho Woman, yes.
I got a lot of butt.
Macho Woman, yes. The character.
But I feel like the elbow is my top. That's whenever I jump off something, I use my.
I feel like swanton.
Snap it to LSD.
And I'll probably do a swanton.
You a swanton as well?
Because it don't look too difficult. But
it's not too difficult for me.
Not a Brock Black.
Now
backflip.
I can do a 450.
I'm gonna do a regular backflip.
I can do a 450.
Like 1, 2, 3 kid, I might do.
I can do a 450.
He did backflip.
Yeah.
I can do a round.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a moonsault.
The ones that
I really lay out with my moonsault. If you ever seen me in the diving board,
was Alexa Bliss
on
move?
The trampoline or something,
that little spinny thing she do.
Spinny one she do.
Yeah,
I can do that one.
All right. Well, look.
Shout out.
LVJ got the. He came up with the name. L Mac came up with the logo. We gonna have that channel up within a month or two. We gonna get that ready for you guys. I'm Yas Character.
Deuce.
Quattro.
LMD.
And we out of here, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, get you some merch, all that shit. Gang.
Some merch.